Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video of Mara Mats. And at this moment, I decided to do a live video because, well, I haven't posted anything in a while, and I think it's fair enough to give an update on what's been going on, with my channel ideas and my video ideas. And I wanted to, just out of concern, I wanted to bring out this topic of cheating because you see, now that because of the pandemic, right? Every course that you take, almost every course is online, and the problem with this is that it's not the same thing, right? Like if you take courses online, it's not going to be the same learning experience as if you were to take it with a professor, if you were to go with a classroom and interact with other students. There's also the social pressure and the psychological pressure of actually having the responsibility to do work, okay, during class. And I bet most students, there's a higher chance that a lot of students taking online courses will cheat on exams or quizzes just to get a better grade because what you're paying for in the end, okay, is just your degree. You're paying for a degree so that you could get a high paying job. But then this is becoming a bubble. If students keep cheating, right? If you guys keep cheating on online courses, there's going to be a point where this bubble is going to burst because your knowledge, okay, is not going to be reflected on the diploma you're going to get, and you're going to be paying a lot of money for this. Uh, you know, um, it's going to be a disgrace if 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 it turns out to be like that. Hopefully, there are a lot of students that actually want to learn and take their time to self teach if that's what's needed because sometimes professors might not be very clear on certain topics. So maybe you could ask them or you just read the textbook on your own or whatever, do whatever is necessary to catch up, right? So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I think it's going to be this is going to trigger a big change in colleges and universities um, if if the pandemic goes on, right? Because if COVID-19 doesn't go away, well, we're still going to be online and courses are going to be online. Exams, especially, are the big problem because, for example, last semester when COVID-19 started many students were caught cheating online and using check and all this stuff because you could post questions on check and you're going to get answers from professionals if you're paying a subscription. So it's very concerning that people are cheating for no reason just to get a better grade. And if you think about it, the more people cheat, well, the more high grades, high scores there are going to be on exams and courses. So what does it mean? That getting a high score on an exam is not going to be valuable anymore because, well, everybody's getting it if everybody's cheating, right? So your grades are not going to reflect what you're learning or what you're doing in your courses. So that's very concerning. And yeah, I apologize for not posting any videos lately. I think it's been like 5 weeks already that I haven't posted anything, but that's because I've been very busy. You know, figuring out how to pay for my tuition, which is still kind of expensive, honestly. I mean, maybe some of you might be able to pay it, but taking loans, I think is not worth it anymore. Taking very high loans for uh, for for especially in this situation where everything is online and education is getting it's just overrated at this point. Going to a college or university, it's kind of overrated because this information can be found online for free. And knock on wood, hopefully, this things that this education that you're investing on is going to pay off in the future because what I am sure of is that companies in the future are not going to look for diplomas and they're going to look for rather your skills and what you know. They want to see what you know instead of seeing what diploma you got, right? So yeah, it's quite a problem. But now this semester I cut down on credits. I'm taking 13 credits, so I because I have to focus on working so I can reduce my debt because that's literally my main concern right now. I just don't want to graduate with like 100K worth of debt, to pay it in like 20 years. Yeah, that's not a great idea. So I'm taking calculus 3, so that's calculus 213 here, probability statistics 333, and linear algebra. So three math courses at the same time. I decided to take them because I just want to get over those requirements, and I think it's nice to get a head start on that. And I'm also taking astrophysics 1, so that's part of my physics major program. And That's it for now. So this semester, I really didn't want to overextend myself with credits because on the past two semesters, I took 19 or 18 credits on average on each semester, and it was not fun. So I don't recommend anybody taking 19 or more credits in a semester because you get overloaded. And when exams come, uh, today it's going to be so stressful because you have to catch up with everything. But yeah, so if you have any questions or you have any points for discussion, you could uh, comment. I'm live. Oscar Constantino, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. It's nice that you're here today, and well, I hope you're doing well in college, or if you're in high school. I don't know what are you doing right now, but yeah. So Rahul, how are you? Opinions on Calc 2 at NJIT? Well, I will tell you what. Calc 2 is very infamous for many students because many people say it's common to hear that Calc 2 is very hard, but I'll tell you the truth. For me, it wasn't that hard, but that's in part because I put a lot of effort into that course, so I did a lot of practice. Let me tell you that my notes for the entire semester were this thick. Okay, so this thick worth of notes. That's quite a lot of writing. So in order to do well in a math class, you just got to do a lot of work, a lot of exercises, and just read the textbook, pay attention to your professor. Although you don't really need to. I mean, most of the time, professors are just going to tell you what's on the textbook, and that's it. So, what I do for Calc 3, I really don't pay attention to my professor because it's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of slow to listen to what he's going to say. And even though I already know what's going to happen because it's literally the same thing that's on the textbook. So, just, do a lot of exercises, try to understand it yourself and watch YouTube videos. Sometimes um, people that know this kind of stuff already might help you by making YouTube videos like I do. And I'll probably make videos on Calc 3 at some point, but not now because I don't want to, like try to explain three-dimensional or multivariable calculus in a three-dimensional setting. So I want to get more into virtual reality. So I want to expand this sort of teaching experience with virtual reality. Yeah, to be honest, most of the time I just self-teach myself, like by reading the textbook or watching videos on whatever topic I am like, not very confident on. And but sometimes it's always good, to hear what the professor is saying because they might have important information like, oh, what's going to be on the next quiz or the next exam or stuff like that. So I think that's the most important takeaway from professors, just like what they think is going to be on the exams or quizzes. But yeah, I think the main idea of taking of studying is actually learning from these courses and trying to apply that to your whatever your career is or whatever your career goal is, which is it depends on everybody. So it's always good to have a plan. It's always good to try to go outside the box. So think outside the box. Try to see how all of these things that you're learning can, you know, can fit in whatever you're doing. You know, if it's whether it's that you're going to work for a company or you're going to start a business or you're thinking about, you know, creating the next invention, whatever it is that you do. I think it's important to try to, you know, connect the dots of all of these learning experiences that you have. So, well, I'll end this, you know, very unconventional live stream here because I gotta go. So just good luck, and I'll see you next time. Take care.